A rare sight these days to see this superstar by herself.
Yeah, I thought she and Sami Zayn were glued at the hip.
Look out! Looks like Liv Morgan has caught her alone and is taking advantage.
And we'll kick off this backstage brawl here. Corey, did you get a chance to hide your luggage?
I did see the rundown and stashed it away, but I did put Saxton's bags in plain sight.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oh my gosh!
Boom, what impact! Oh! Oh, strong impact!
Dodged right on cue.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh my God, what an elbow!
Right to the gut.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Oh my God! Oh my! Ow! Liv gets her back. Elbow smash.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Oh, my God.
To the body with the chair. She saw that one coming.
Whack!
Oh, gosh.
Morgan on the receiving end. Counters, this could be an opportunity. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh! Boom.
Morgan timed that one well.
She's got an answer for that.
Boom!
Bang!
Able to parry that one.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reverse.
Ooh. Quickly slips behind into the German.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Reversal from Morgan.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Spin kick to the midsection. Neck breaker.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Oh, painfully driven down.
Beautiful suplex.
What a counter.
Face buster. She's fighting back.
Right across the face.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Taken down by the neck.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Wow! Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Oh, my God, what an elbow. And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
And the attacks up there must be taking their toll.
Her vision's got to be seeing some dark spots at this point.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Running clothesline. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Good night.
And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Boom!
Oh, man.
And we have seen her take so much damage up in that area, it's getting scary for her.
And look, if she wants to continue, it's going to be at her own peril.
And we just saw some serious offense.
She avoids the contact.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Oh, a step up Xcagegame. And here we go now, elbow drop. Stops the kick.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
Sidewalk slam. Steel chair to the ribs. Oh, man. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
That was great, huh? You've got some nerve coming up to me after ambushing me like that. What were you thinking?
Just trying to convince you to leave my fake boyfriend alone. Duh.
But Sami is my fake boyfriend. Wait, what am I saying?
I figured out what you and Sami are trying to do, and I want in. You're getting so much attention. So I decided that your fake relationship made me fake jealous.
And you real attacked me?
Sami said you'd be chill with it.
Of course he did. You know he's married, right?
Of course. I don't want a real relationship any more than you do. Ew.
You have some serious explaining to do.
Sorry. I meant to give you the heads up. Unfortunately, Liv found you before I could. But wasn't it neat? 2 women fighting over me, Sami Zayn?
I'm over this fake relationship, Sami. We're fake done.
No! Don't leave me! Especially not when I've just set up a no DQ match between you and Liv for my affection.
You want Liv and me to fight for you in the ring?
Of course I do. What do you think, I'm above flipping antiquated gender norms in a silly but totally good for my personal publicity sort of way?
I don't think you're above anything, Sami.
Right? Personally, I wanted to be on a pole for the match, but that's where management drew the line. You'll just have to settle for me being in your corner when you fight Liv. For me, Sami Zayn.
I'll do the match. But if I win, I'm dumping you, Sami.
All's fair in love and WWE, but don't expect Liv to play nice. She's almost as into the attention as I am. I guess "watch me" is more than just a catchphrase for her.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
Here's a woman who lives to fight. And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
There truly is a lot to unpack in this one. We've got the continued presence of Sami Zayn acting as, I guess, a manager. Coming off a backstage attack by Liv Morgan with rumors swirling behind her motivation.
Liv's motivation is love, Michael. And love makes you do crazy things.
I just can't understand why any woman would be fighting over a man who looks like old chewing gum you find under the couch. But nonetheless, here we are.
Spinning kick to the gut, placed into the corner.
What are we gonna see here? It's up. Boom!
What impact. Uppercut connects.
Now watch this. Northern Lights.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She's starting to look concerned.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Ooh, any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Cutting her off there, smart strategy.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Target ball. Liv is completely out of it.
Makes the cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Well, if there's one thing people say about me, it's that I am a man of my word. Consider our fake romantic liaison over.
Good. And for the record, I dumped you.
I mean, for now. People are really invested in us, and so in a few months, when we reconcile, people are going to be eating it up.
Right. Whatever, Sami. See you around.
Enjoying your tag title reign?
I'd say so. Still getting used to hauling the hardware, but the extra baggage fees are worth it.
Glad you think so. It's time to start doing the work. Fanny and Josie Jane have earned themselves a tag team title opportunity.
Really? Can't say I saw that coming. Both the title shot and the pairing. But that's pretty impressive for them.
Apparently, they bonded one night over poutine and have been winning a fair number of matches together over on NXT. Are you and Ava willing to put your titles on the line and take them on?
Yeah. No offense to them, but that seems like an easy test. If we're not willing to take on Josie and Fanny, we might as well give these titles back.
I'll set something up on SmackDown. But don't take anything for granted. Like I said, they've been winning a lot of matches.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE.
Here comes trouble.
And introducing the champions, Toni Storm.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. A few weeks ago, I don't think anyone would have guessed that Josie Jane and Mei Li Fan would be competing for the tag team titles, but tonight, these unlikely allies are doing just that.
Sometimes unusual partners can surprise you. These two actually remind me of Kane and X-Pac from back in the day.
I don't know about that, but if Fanny starts shooting fire out of the ring posts, then maybe you're onto something.
And Josie got bottled up there.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Oh, man. Striking down with the axe handle. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Breaker. Ouch.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Oh, God. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Staved up that attack.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Going for a pin for the championship. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
She flips it back on her.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Oh, man.
Pin attempt for the championship.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Toni Storm and Ava Moreno.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Look who it is. It's deja vu all over again as we get a rematch of last week's Tag Team Championship match. Mainly Fan and Josie Jane will be hoping that a ladder can help them mount a more effective challenge.
It might sound crazy, but I think we might see a different result this time.
No, with the ladder, these two wannabes will just have even further fun.
And Atlas offense with the hurtful purpose. Heads out of the ring. What's next? She heads into the ring. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Grabs a hold of Fanny.
What a forearm.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Uh-oh. Cross
the shoulders.
And that definitely made solid impact.
A unique splash.
Setting it in place here.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Boom! Climbing the ladder now. Looking to steal a win here. Can she do it? I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
Thunderous power slam.
Reaching out, looking to get the win.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
She was looking for the great equalizer.
No, that's one way to use the ladder.
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Hey, don't look now that that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime! There she goes. And here we go.
Time to find out how bad she wants it. Come on, you gotta move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
And back into the ring she goes. Able to avoid there. That was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Sit-out slam. Oh!
And now she's placing it on the ring apron.
And you just know she has something devious in mind coming up here.
And we just saw some serious offense. She's setting it up right in the middle of the ring.
Right under the prize. Cole, that's not where you want to be at this point in the match.
Things taking a turn for her now. Sent right out of the ring.
Frankensteiner. Battling ringside. Now our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the ball comes up here, guys.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go.
Move here, Cole. Let's see if it pays off.
Face first off the ladder. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Counters. This could be dangerous, guys. Without a doubt, this match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Interceptor. She avoids the attack completely.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Ladder matches are all about high risk for high reward, but right now the pain might not be feeling worth the cost. Just about there. And Cole, a win here would be...
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Toni Storm and Ava Moreno.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm ready to win some singles gold. But what was so sensitive that you didn't want to talk at SmackDown?
I've been thinking. I want to make sure that your singles run is a success. I want to manage you.
That's great.
And you need to distance yourself from Ava.
What?
I've been watching your matches. You're the real star. If you drop the baggage, you're sure to get a title opportunity. Besides, you know that tag team partnerships never work out in the long run. It's only a matter of time.
I know people around here turn on their partners like there's something in the water, but tag team partnerships can work out sometimes. Look at the New Day.
And how long collectively has any of them been a singles champion?
Okay, I see what you're saying, but I'm not sure if Ava is a problem. Molly says management has been really happy with our tag team reign. I'm sure she'd let me pursue the SmackDown Women's title, too.
Molly. Fitting you'd bring her up, considering she's a great example of why tag teams don't work out. I'm speaking from personal experience. You know what she did to me.
Everyone knows, Justine. Molly turning on you in the middle of the ring is a classic WWE moment.
So then everyone knows she's a snake. A snake who has yet to book you in a championship match, despite all the work you've been doing. I wouldn't be surprised if she's holding you back on purpose.
My relationship with Molly is different than yours. Molly's been helping me. Listen, I'll talk to her. I'm sure if I ask, she'll set me up with a championship match.
We'll see.
Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1? I'd love to have that spot.
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
I hear you, but I've been working harder than the rest of the roster. When am I getting an opportunity?
Just have some patience.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's something to what Justine was telling me.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I have to bring it up. Justine is convinced that you have some ulterior motive against me because of your history with each other. She thinks that since you betrayed her in the ring, I shouldn't trust you.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you really think that's all there is to the story?
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during the middle of a match. Everyone saw. Are you going to tell me that didn't happen?
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me. She was politicking with management backstage to get them to break up our tag team. She was so convinced she was a single star, she was prepared to throw me under the bus. But then I found out what she was up to and beat her to the punch, literally.
That's what really happened?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient history. What incentive do I have to lie to you now? And I'll be honest, it didn't end that badly for me. Turning on Justine? Let's just say that making a move like that in WWE is one hell of a statement and lets everyone know you mean business.
Wow.
Like I said before, I don't have any ill will towards your aunt today. Enough ancient history. Let's talk about your next tag title defense on SmackDown. And I'll think about putting you in the Fatal 4-Way at Day 1.
This is gonna be good.
And
the WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Alabama slam. From behind. Snap German suplex. Oh, strong impact.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Had that well scouted. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Harlan side kick. A bad place to be for the challenger.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. And more hits up there can leave you dazed. Boom! Buckle bomb! What impact!
Knee to the face. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Kicked all the way to the floor.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Breaker.
To retain the title. Oh my God, that was so close.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your... And the champs retain.
here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Toni Storm and Ava Moreno.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
Hey, Sean, any chance I can pick your brain for some advice?
Sure thing, kiddo. Always down to help.
How do you know when it's the right time to make a big move, even when it might go against company plans for you?
Are you asking me as WWE VP of Talent Development? Or as the Heartbreak Kid?
Right. Definitely as HBK.
I'll be the first to say, not to take anything too far. You don't want a reputation for having a bad attitude. Believe me, I know.
I see.
But sometimes sticking up for myself, we'll call it that, worked out for me. When I was in a tag team, I leaned on my partner to make more of the decisions. Then one day, in a barbershop, I stuck up for my own interests. That was the beginning of a new chapter in my career.
So, what's the answer?
I don't know, kid. I'm just an old-timer waxing poetic about the past. But whatever you're thinking or doing, make sure you consider the consequences. On all sides.
Hey, did I hear that you and Ava are defending your tag titles at day one?
Actually, I'm trying to get into the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, my mistake. That would be great for you.
Hey, can I ask you something? How did you make it work with the rest of New Day when you went after King of the Ring?
What do you mean?
They didn't resent you?
Resent me? They supported me. Just like I supported Kofi Mania and Big E when he won Money in the Bank and the WWE Championship. When one of us wins, we all win.
I guess I get that.
You know what they say. The whole is sometimes greater than the sum of its parts. And being in the New Day is all pluses. You can take that math right to the bank.
You've had some interesting experiences with a tag team partner.
What kind of conversation starter is that? Hello, Sonia, how are you? There, I helped.
Sorry, I just have some stuff on my mind. But with you and your partner, do you regret turning on her a few years ago?
No.
Because...
I'm sorry, are we having a heart-to-heart here? No, I don't regret it. You know when my career really started to take off? When I stopped playing nice, and I started looking out for myself. And honestly, ultimately it worked out for her best interest too.
She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
The following contest
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Ready to take more names and break. And here they come. Ladies and gentlemen. The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. Welcome to day one, where the tag team champions are defending their titles against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and Ronda Rousey.
It may be a brand new day here at day one, but the defending champions look more and more experienced next to each other every day. More like day 1,000.
I hope you didn't hurt yourself coming up with that one, Saxton.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right.
Punch! Right across the face.
Stops Baszler's attack right there.
Into the corner.
Ava Moreno with the tag. She and her partner appear to be a well-oiled machine.
Not so fast, Michael. Shayna immediately has Ava's number.
I can't believe this after the damage Shayna took. It's becoming clear who's pulling the weight on this team.
Anyone can have a bad night, Corey.
Ava's almost within reach. If her partner can tag in, she might be able to turn this match around. And the tag was made. Another few seconds and we would have had new champions.
Finally, Baszler releases the hold.
But she hits the referee.
Didn't look like much of an accident, and now Ronda's taking advantage.
Shayna setting her up for a Samoan drop. And she nails her partner's signature move.
Inspiring to see a team so in sync.
Will it be enough?
New champs! New champs! Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey have won the Women's Tag Team Championship.
You have to wonder if things could have been different if the former champs had been more worried about the titles than each other.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, Cole. Choices were made here tonight, and those choices clearly backfired for the now former tag team champions.
We'll have to see if they can regroup and recover from this devastating loss.
I don't know what happened out there.
I don't either. Logically, I knew that a time would come when we'd lose the championships, but I didn't think it would be tonight.
Neither did I. Sorry that Shayna got me into the clutch right away. I lost focus.
And I should have been looking out for Ronda. Stuff happens sometimes. It's no one's fault. We'll get past this loss, regroup, and come back stronger than before.
And I have loved being more involved with the WWE Universe lately. This podcast turned out to be just the beginning. I may not be able to compete in the ring, but I can certainly lend my knowledge to the next generation of talent, which is why I have a very exciting announcement to make. I've decided to manage one of the top up-and-coming superstars, a true forward thinker, someone who's not afraid to make tough decisions and leave it all out in the ring. She's my new client and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Why did you want us to meet here? Where are we?
Yeah, so I got here early, went to the locker room, and Justine and Doudrop were in there showboating and being insufferable. I don't know how things are with your aunt right now, but I figured it would be easier for all of us if we got ready in here instead.
Things are interesting with her. But thanks. I appreciate your looking out.
It's the least I can do. I got your back. Oh, and I have some good news. Something I bet will even make you feel better. We've been asked to go on tour with WWE.
Ava were always on tour.
Yes, but this time internationally. What's better to get your mind off everything than flying around the world, sports entertaining in new exciting locales? Plus, Doudrop has championship responsibilities in the States, so she won't be coming.
That all sounds great, but I can't travel right away. Can we meet up with the tour leader?
Yeah, I think so. There are lots of places that want to be sports entertained. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Is your passport ready? I'm itching to get on this WWE International Tour.
Let's go.
Hola!
Hola yourself. And you are?
La Cangrejita Loca, luchadora extraordinaire, and the current Lucha Mágica champion. No big deal.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, you're doing more than meeting me, por favor. My usual partners are injured, so I'm teaming up with you and Ava in a trios match tonight.
Oh, cool. That should be fun.
Glad to hear you're excited about it. I was kind of in a pinch.
Okay.
In a pinch. Get it? 'Cause I'm a crab. Puns, am I right? Oh, kind of a fan of them. You'll get used to it.
is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, and their opponents, first from Detroit, Michigan, Jody Garcia.
All hail the Queen, Queen Zelina.
I'm bad. I don't wanna talk if we ain't talking about me. No. Walk into the room, all eyes on me.
Dios mío, what a great show tonight! You and Ava really know your way around the ring.
We had a lot of fun. Thanks for letting us mix it up with you.
De nada, amiga. You know the saying about mi casa, and it certainly applies here. Our opponents started to temblar como un flan. And the chemistry between you and Ava? Ay, perfección.
It's funny you say that because we definitely didn't start out that way.
No?
We were at each other's throats at the beginning. Then we started tagging with each other. Slowly started to get along. My aunt still doesn't get it. She's convinced Ava is just using me. She wanted me to turn on Ava to jumpstart my singles career.
Ah, la gran traición.
¿Qué?
Betrayal. Believe me, it happens here too. Can be useful when done correctly. ¿Qué pasó? The timing wasn't right?
No. It's not that. I don't want to betray Ava. Her friendship means more to me than that, despite how we started out.
That is rare. Partners and real friends. Well, I understand your connection more now. Anyway, where are you off to next?
Japan.
Ay, home of my nemesis. The Japanese spider crab.
Oh, is that a Japanese wrestler?
No, just a local delicacy. But last time I was in Japan, it gave me crazy indigestion.
Storm.
Are you going to explain yourself?
I have nothing to explain to you.
You abandoned me during our match.
If I'm not there, I can't be there to use you. When were you planning on doing it anyway? When's it gonna happen?
What?
La gran traición, LJ! You turning on me? I'm not stupid. I heard you telling La Cangrejita Loca all about it.
You heard us talking? Is that why you've been weird since Mexico?
Yeah, since I found out my tag partner's planning to betray me.
Ava, I'm not planning to betray you. My aunt tried to convince me to, but I said no.
Why would you expect me to believe that?
You're my friend. I don't betray my friends.
Sounds like what someone who was planning to betray me would say.
I can't make you believe me, but I hope you decide to trust me.
I need some time to think. We'll finish this later.
I overheard everything. You did a bad thing.
But I didn't really do anything. You're just still mad at me about the tag championships.
Nah, I'm over it. And you need to get over Ava, thinking you did a bad.
I'm definitely in the doghouse with her.
Settle it in the ring. I can get you a match with the Joshi promotion here.
I meant what I said, though. I don't want to fight Ava. I don't want her to be my enemy.
Then don't make her one. Duh. Wrestling here is different, more about the fight in the ring than your silly squabble. Do that, then make up.
You think so?
I don't know. Maybe. But your thing is silly. Just like Nekojita Hanakuso Hanamizu.
Okay.
I'll help set it up. Then maybe you can be friends. Yeah, friends.
I've been trying to give you a little space. How are you?
I've been okay. Better since our match the other day. I just needed to work through some things. I believe you.
You do?
We didn't start off on the right foot. That was largely my fault. But ever since we actually got to know each other, I've had no reason to doubt you.
I'm glad to hear that. I want us to be the exception to the rule. Not all tag team partnerships have to end in ruin. Loyalty is underrated.
With you 100%. Now what do you say we end this tour with a bang? Our final match is in the frickin' Japan Dome. I'm beyond psyched. Ready to dominate in tonight's triple threat?
You know it.
You really brought your personal drama to Japan, huh?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Clearly, you must have heard of Chosen, one of the greatest indie wrestlers in all of Japan, and not to mention all of the world. I'm also quite well respected on social media.
What are you doing here?
WWE brought me in to have a match on the show tonight. I'm always happy to compete on whatever stage gets me more attention. Hey, I've been looking around for an old friend. I think you know him by his WWE name, The Rock.
I don't think Locke is here tonight. Sorry.
Ah, bummer. If you run into him back in the States, say hello for me. But as long as I have you, next time you come to Japan, don't create such a public star with your partner. It's really been distracting the local dirt shits away from more interesting topics. Like me.
Whatever, Chosen.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, Toni representing
You have yourself a nice little snack today?
What? I guess I had a pretty good banana. Not too green, not too ripe. Wasn't bad.
Enough with your banana babbling. I know you ate my oatmeal. Stole it from the fridge like a right little thief, didn't you?
Why would anyone want to steal someone else's oatmeal?
Because it's delicious, and I can smell it on your breath.
I don't want your oatmeal. And I really don't like being called a thief. If you want to continue this conversation, I'm happy to do it in the ring.
Like I have time to mess with the likes of you. I've got big time stuff to do, let alone the fact that I've got to go out and get myself a new bowl of oatmeal. I'm far too busy. No thanks to you.
If it would help, I can make sure to beat you quickly. Why don't we get in the ring for, what do you say, 5 minutes? Surely you can carve out that amount of time to avenge the theft of your precious oatmeal.
So you admit it?
I admit nothing, except a desire to clear my name.
Fine. You can have 5 minutes of my time and a fair dose of my fury. You'll think twice before you cop any more of my snacks. No one steals from the goat.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future. The man has arrived.
And the WWE.
Don't step away for a bowl of popcorn. This 5-minute time limit match promises to be a quick one.
But that doesn't mean it won't pack in the action.
Well, you can do a lot of damage in 5 minutes, both to your opponent and their reputation. Boom! To the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Face first.
Oh, jarring uppercut. She's taking some big hits here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, my, down with authority. Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
The man's got to figure something out.
Quickly to cover.
Lynch revert.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And she kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Ooh. Becky moves out of the way.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, what a slam.
What power. What dominance.
Impressive reversal there.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Right forearm. Up and down.
What a slam.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. What a forearm. Intercepted by the man. Guys, can Becky do this?
It's This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. From the top.
Oh, wait a second. And there was some force on that move. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Back of the neck getting worked over for the victory here. Oh, my God!
That's really as close as it gets.
Side kick.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Will that overtake Becky? 2.
And she's still in the game.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence?
Schoolboy into the pin.
And she fights it off. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Oh, what a crash.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. She throws her back in.
Forearm gonna cut off the ring.
The guillotine. The guillotine is locked in. Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Underhook suplex. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And a quick kick out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Impressive display of power. She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And the cover for the win! Can she do it here?
What a kick out.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself.
Here is your winner,
tonight.
Toni Storm.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
I'm getting torn about on social media thanks to you. I certainly hope you don't think we're finished.
I do. In fact, I finished with you rather quickly.
Only because it wasn't a normal match. Those were unfair conditions. Everybody should realize that.
Becky, you should learn to accept defeat and move on. I'm sure everyone will forget about it soon. Other than me. I have to admit, I really enjoyed myself.
I don't appreciate getting mocked. Not by you, not by that squeaky little runt Alexa Bliss. We're getting back in the ring.
I've already got another match tomorrow night. Besides, I've got nothing left to prove. But good luck finding the real Oatmeal thief and bringing them to justice.
I'm getting my rematch one way or another.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype. Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo.
Before touching down here in WWE, Io Sky was a megastar in Japan, where her aerial abilities grabbed her no shortage of attention and titles.
Her high-flying and high-impact offense puts
shoulders down to the count.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Hard side kick.
Oh, what a slam. What power. What dominance.
German suplex released. It's Becky Lynch. Guess she's trying to get a rematch one way or another.
Well, she's a single-minded competitor. It's one of the most annoying and impressive things about her. Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind.
Easily kicks out of that one. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Saw that one coming. Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. Responds with a counter.
Oh, directly to the neck.
Catches the kick.
Moved at the right time.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice sit-out powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Spinning kick to the gut. Hard side kick. Alabama slam. Boom uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Return fire from Io.
Hurricane run. Oh, no. We're going to see something else.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
Kick lands. She was clearly waiting for that.
Hard side kick.
Catches an uppercut.
Neck breaker.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Can that finish Io?
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable.
Looks like we meet again. You finally gonna quit ducking me and face me in the ring?
Becky, you're coming off really desperate. Not a great look for you. And based on the way you normally dress, that's saying something.
You messed with the goat, and I'm not going away until I get my match. Every single time you turn around, I'm gonna be there.
Is that supposed to scare me or something? I'm not giving you a match. Not fazed by you.
Aren't you? Because whether you want to admit it or not, I'm already inside your head.
No, you're not.
Aren't I? Because I think I've already weaseled my way in. Just you wait. You're gonna have nightmares about me. Sleep tight.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story. The man has arrived. The man has... We've got an unusual match direct from the subconscious of one of our superstars against 3 Becky Lynches.
You've got to be prepared for anything when you're facing 3 figments of your own imagination.
An early pin attempt. She's able to kick out before the reps count.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
Double underhook suplex.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
What a forearm. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Don't do it! Slingshot cross body to the outside.
2. Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. She's beginning to flag a little.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
4. Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
5.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big forearm.
Great awareness as he proves to be too quick.
Oh, just turn that around. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty. Oh, man, the neck breaker. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Becky, she's going for it.
1, 2.
breaks the close count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Finds the roll-up.
She's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Timely reversal on Lynch.
Schoolboy, into the pin. What? Oh! Come on, ref, get some control.
Shut up, Byron.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Well executed suplex. Bam!
And Becky anticipated that.
Face buster.
Back elbow blows that one up.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
One.
Had it scouted. She's enduring some damage. Ah, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Slam down hard.
Into the cover.
1, 2.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
There she is. The chicken still running from the goat.
You know what? I'm done running.
What changed your little chicken mind?
No reason. Doesn't matter. Just felt like crushing you in the ring. Why do I need a reason?
Very interesting. But you don't. Just know the goat is going to step on your throat.
The goat, the goat, the goat. I'm so sick of hearing about the goat. Are you gonna start braying next? You know what? Let's make it even more interesting. Loser has to dress like an actual goat for their next match.
I don't love the idea of anybody imitating my style, but in this case, I think I'll win and make an exception for you. Deal.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes. The man has as if there wasn't enough animosity between these two, there's a whole lot more on the line as tonight's loser will find her. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Unleashed might and force.
This is it.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
What a forearm. Hard side kick.
Was ready for that. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Suplex. Oh, she's staying elusive.
Spin kick to the midsection. She's feeling the hurt here.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Boom! Buckle bomb. What impact.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Boom!
Becky holds her off. And another counter. Oh, stiff uppercut. Ooh. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Will that overtake Becky?
There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up. Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. She is being destroyed in there.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And a kick out at two.
She's looking for the win.
She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting. Stunning display of power. Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
Oh, there's a headbutt. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Lynch responds.
Going up high with the punch. From behind.
German suplex.
Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Locked in. This one.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Re-entering the ring now.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook. Nobody hits that one better. Two.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
Who is that? I can't see in this stupid thing.
Wow! Let me get you a mirror. Or better yet, I'll take a picture.
Ugh, it's you! Well, you've made a massive mistake. Now you've given me even more fuel for my revenge.
You have more than enough fuel by now, don't you? Don't stand near any open flames.
You're the only one getting burned. You will experience a whole new level of humiliation after I'm through with you.
More humiliating than it will be to wear that goat head in your next match? Good luck living that one down, Becky.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future. Becky Lynch often dresses in unique outfits, but this one tops them all as she dons a goat costume for this fatal four-way match.
For someone who considers herself as stylish as Becky, this is going to be adding insult to injury.
Goats are actually pretty tough. Obviously, that won't help Becky Lynch tonight since she's just wearing the costume, but still, it's good to know.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Waistlock suplex.
German suplex. She's taking things to ringside, and an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe.
Face first into the chair. That offense taking a toll on her. She's able to get out of the way.
Suplex.
A well-timed dodge.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
Bayley just mocking her now.
She's just letting her know what she really thinks about her. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Becky moves out of the way.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Into the ring now. Spin kick to the midsection. Slap.
No, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Ah, what a neck breaker. No love lost.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Combo bomb. This is absolutely laid out.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Taking it outside the ring now. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Piercing the stomach.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. She breaks the ref's count.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Beginning of the end.
Oh, a kick out. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee.
She's going for it. This could. Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders here. And that'll be a rope break right there. That could have been it right there.
Ooh, kick finds it.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not kill for it.
Uh-oh. Hard side kick. She's getting something from under the ring, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Back in the ring now. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Bayley's got her hooked.
Judo throw as an effective offense with that one.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
And this is schoolboy. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
That That goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Nice running crossbody.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Whoa, back suplex.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Right in the kisser.
Oh, she hit her hard.
Forearm gonna cut off the ring. Look out, guillotine locked in deep, breaking it up at the last second.
Headed to the top rope. Oh, impressive counter. Into the corner now.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Mention of Goon Rider.
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
How to the situation for Lynch.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out? Can she hold on?
This is absolutely...
Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
She breaks the hold.
Nasty kick to the face.
It could be over here.
This is it.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.